knows I'm big on the monster.
Hell yeah, we love that.
We've had furry discussions before on on stream, and I think I'm a furry. I think like one of my first crushes like ever was like, you know, like the Robin Hood movie where they're like foxes.
Oh yeah, he's cute. Yeah.
I was like in love with him.
Yeah,
him and
cute.
Even like Kovu from like The Lion King and stuff like that, and you know there's been so many games now where like, you know, what's his name?
Legoshi?
Yeah, that as well. But I was thinking about that guy from the one that has the legs that kicks in that game.
Lycon.
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, I remember tuning into some of your streams where you were a little bit.
Dude, he's a hottie patati. I mean, like, how do you not want to make out with him? I think when it comes to like furry stuff, I feel like it's as much as you want to make it, and like I just think that as an artist as well, they're just good character designs. Like, they're just like attractive character designs. So like, why wouldn't you like them? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like so many people are just, I don't know, they're so against it for some reason, and it's just like there's just let people be happy, Chad. Okay, they're not hurting anybody. I will hurt you.
They're just boring. If I see someone, if someone's like, oh no, I don't want to think about that, I'm like, you're boring as.
Yeah, like, bro, think of how many more options you could have.
Yeah, I just can't imagine being so close-minded to anything. Like, you boring, you vanilla.
Yeah, we're pretty far from vanilla, aren't we, Chad? I know. I have to do my BDSM test again.
Also, my argument too is that VTubers are already halfway to being furries. Like,
yeah.
you really have a tail, you have ears, you literally go meow meow, whatever the like, you're already halfway there.
We go
like,
even.
Yep. So I don't want to hear it from no VTuber.
Bro, honest. What is your most recent hear me out then? If you're into monsters and stuff like that.
Ooh. Well, I did a hear me out cake the other day, and it wasn't really about monsters. It was just like the most outrageous ones that I did. Have you ever seen the Liberty Mutual commercial? I don't know if you have, because it's like maybe it's an American thing. It's like a guy, he has like a mustache, and he's like, Chat might know it, but he like comes up and he's like, Liberty Mutual, blah, blah, whatever the heck. And I was like, I feel like I have Stockholm syndrome from seeing this ad, and I'm kind of finding him hot at this point. Like, every time he comes up, I'm like, yeah, okay.
That's what they wanted with that ad in the first place. I don't know, you said a guy with that mustache, and I was just thinking about that guy on like TikTok that goes into like Omegle and like,
oh yeah.
It's just like really creepy. But I don't know, I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to go see this mustache man. I don't know, I'm not really into mustaches. I like beards, but like mustaches,
yeah, he's not like, again, I'm in Stockholm syndrome with it. Like, it's just he just appears so often. I just starting to get attracted to him, you know.
Oh my gosh, falling for your abductor. In this case, it is a commercial who abducted your time and your sanity
and my insurance.
Well, mine is I think everybody has this one, but like, I've always been a really, really big fan of Pyramid Head. Ever since the remake, you know, lots of people have kind of jumped on that wagon because, delicious, but
booty is caked up.
Oh yeah. And there's just something about like not being able to see the face of a thing that it just really hot to me.
Yeah, the mask king.
So there you go, chat. If you want to meet me at TwitchCon, wear a mask and I will be 80% more attracted to you.
Wear a mask, don't look at me.
Wear deodorant, please, for the love of God, and then you can come give me a hug.
Oh, that was a question I was asked recently where I was like, if you were to go on a first date with somebody and if they smelt bad, would that be like a immediate turn off? And I said yes.
I would agree, but then maybe you know, if they're, you know, you're really into them, you can just have a shower together and then win-win.
I feel like I don't know, it's something I notice especially on a first date and you're like hugging them or whatever.
Yeah. Like, oh. No, I mean, I think that happened to me with some boy that I met at one point, like long distance, and he gave me a hug and I got a nice whiff of BO and I was like, oh no, not like this. Not like this, put me back on the plane. Yeah, Buff would be sensitive to smells. Puppers have very sensitive nosies. I wasn't you, John, like I'd ever date you. Disgusting.
Ugh. God.
Don't even go there. Can't date your best friend. That's illegal.
VTubers wouldn't do that. What the
Yeah, VTubers don't date. Women don't exist. We don't have time to date, chat. We're too busy doing a million things at once. I can't. I'm done. I'm done with relationships. I'm done with it.
I think if I had to go in the dating scene, I would actually kill myself. I don't think in Minecraft. I don't think I would be able to do that.
In Minecraft.
Well, I can't. Going on a dating app is like insane to me. I can't even imagine.
Bro, I've never even been on a dating app before. Like, I've been curious to be like, oh, like, what if I made like a Tinder? I wonder how many people would like swipe, and like I'd want to make like a kind of like a social experiment. I guess it is kind of the word experiment, but I just want to know, like, I don't want to actually actively like date anybody, but I just want to know how many people would be like, oh, I mean, like, you're kind of hot. Like,
I mean, like, I know that there's some people that do that just to see the interest in the area, you know?
But then I feel like, I don't know, I wouldn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Oh, I parasocially got attached to your picture, and now you're telling me you don't want to date. Why are you even on here? You're taking it away from the rest of us.
Yeah, I think people on the apps just swipe right all the time. I don't even think, like, they process.
Just swipe on everybody, see who matches with me. Oh, for sure. Dating apps are awful unless you're conveniently attractive. Well, the way the world is going with AI and everything, you can basically just catfish anyone and everyone. I feel sad for this generation.
I think dating is going to be really difficult in the near future, especially I feel like after this pinnacle year of AI, I feel like it's going to be really difficult.
Yeah.
There was one time where, I don't know if you saw like the 9.5-foot werewolf from Home Depot.
I did not. I'm going to have to go look at this.
Yeah, there was a 9.5-foot werewolf animatronic that you could buy at Home Depot, and I remember talking about it on stream so much. And I was like, oh my god, I love this animatronic. He's so hot and cute, and I'm gonna buy him, blah blah whatever. And then I had the Washington Post message me, and they were like, hey, can I interview you about this animatronic robot? And I was like, yeah, sure, okay. And so they interviewed me, and they were like, what's up with this animatronic werewolf? And I was like, oh, I don't know, like, it's for Halloween, it's really cool, whatever. And they're like, no, I mean, what's up with this werewolf? And I was like, oh. I was like, you think that I want to? They're like, well, yeah, you said it was your boyfriend on stream. I was like, I was joking. Like, what are you talking about?
I was wink, joking.
Wink, joking. They really wanted me to admit that I was gonna f it, which
you're like, I'm not going there. I'm not gonna admit it. Like, I mean, I did see. I took a little bit of time to look up some buff pup info on the interwebs, and I did see that you had an interview, but I didn't know it was about f***ing an animatronic werewolf.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
The context.
Like a whole bunch of people about it.
Did you ever end up getting the 9'6"?
I did. It was too tall though. I couldn't put it in my house, so it's like in my garage.
Just lay him down and he'll fit anywhere.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna just be real. If you tried the thing, it would break. Literally, it's like soft plastic, and then the frame of it is literally, I think, just its legs, and it's like a pole that holds it.
We have to like reinforce it with like epoxy, and then like just set it on top of the Love Ends penetration machine and go ham.
Yeah, put Five Nights at Freddy's Fazbear inside of it.